Hello everyone. A quick update as we approach our first Sunday of recommencing worship services in St. John's. A quick update on how we're going and a few of the changes that you may expect. So as many of you will be aware, we will be restarting or recommencing our worship services this Sunday on July 5, and there will be two services, one in the morning at 8:15 and one in the evening at 6 p.m. Now, a lot of people have been asking whether we will still be uploading our services to YouTube and Facebook. And at this point, we'll probably be looking at doing something similar to what a number of parishes are doing, which is live streaming the morning service. What that means is we won't necessarily spend time in the leading up in the week, spending time putting the service together and uploading it so that on Sunday morning it's available. Rather, we will be live streaming the service at 8:15. So you will still be able to watch the service if you're unable to join us, and it will be saved to YouTube and Facebook for later viewing, but you won't have the 7 o'clock and the 9 o'clock services as you've had for the last few months. At 8:15, the service that we'll be celebrating here live will be streamed. Now, the services are going to be different in a sense that they are governed by Queensland regulations, the Queensland government regulations and diocesan regulations. And a number of them have been discussed already. But I just want to reiterate that we are required to have pre-registrations for our services. Now, I know this is a bit of a pain, and some of you might be feeling like it's too much work. Well, it's not. It's not difficult at all. You can register a number of different ways. You can register from your computer, your tablet, your phone. You can use the TryBookings.com website, which we have a link and I'll share with you shortly. You can do it via phone by calling the office, or you can do it by email. And we've set up a specific email address for you to email your details if you plan to attend a service. So it's not a difficult process at all, but it is a requirement that we have pre-registrations. So, and this is, I suppose, to put it bluntly, to keep you safe, to keep me safe, to keep all of us safe, that if we do have another outbreak, a second wave, we at least can identify who people have been in contact with. So the registrations are required. And there are three ways you can do it. You can do it through TryBookings.com, and I'm going to go shortly through the process with you if you haven't already booked. You can email Dee at register@anglicanherveybay.com.au and put in the relevant information, or you can phone the office and let Dee know. Now, our preferred method would be for you to use the TryBookings.com. And the reason for that is if 50 people all phone Dee at the same time or all try and email, that's a lot of work that one person has to process, versus everyone who plans to come along just going online and filling out the information online, and then all we have to do on Sunday morning is print out that list, and we've met our obligation. So I'm really excited about this coming Sunday. We're going to be having, Barry will be playing, and the church singing group will be singing. So whilst we won't be able to sing as a congregation, there will be live music played for us. We will be back in St. John's. We will be worshipping our amazing God. We will be celebrating communion together, and we'll be back together in this place. So I hope you can make it. If you haven't registered, please register. It's simple, and let's see if we can fill this building again with 100 people this coming Sunday. So if you've already registered, God bless, enjoy the week, see you Sunday. If you haven't registered and you're wanting to know more, that's going to follow now. All the best. So here are the instructions for registering online using your laptop or PC at trybookings.com. So go to Explorer and put in trybookings.com BKFCW or BKCTG, depending on which service you want to go to. Once there, you just need to select the service that you're wanting, make sure you got the right date and time, and click select. Then put in the number of people that are attending in your group and click next. Then put in the names and details of your party, clicking next. Finally, add in the details of the person who's making the reservation, which would be yourself, and click purchase. And that's it, transaction successful. All your information has now been saved to the cloud, and we can just download that and print it on Sunday. A reminder, two more things, that registrations for trybookings.com close at 11 AM on Friday, so please get in before then. And we also suggest you arrive slightly earlier on Sunday, as it might take us a bit longer to have you seated than usual, especially for the first few weeks. God bless everyone. See you at church at St. John's either at 8:15 or 6 PM this coming Sunday.